Here's a set from Halifax last weekend, where I played on a show called the Sunday Sesh. Live music and laughs. It's a wonderful night. Had my in-laws come and watch me play for the first time, which was a little bit daunting, but it ended up being a lot of fun. They were a little bit offended by some of the jokes. Not mine, surprisingly. And afterwards, the lovely host, as we were making our way out, pulled out some weed and said, "Hey guys, do you want some weed?" And my aunt, my Filipina aunt, my tita, said yes, thinking it was a cigarette. It wasn't a cigarette. Well, I hope you enjoy this set. I had a lot of fun. It was my first time playing with a band while doing comedy. Cheers.
You guys look pretty good. Pretty sexy front row we've got going here. Look like you're at my last gangbang. I'm having another one. The rest of y'all are invited. I do ask that you come in an orderly fashion. Dress code's gonna be all white. What do you do for work, sir? You feed fish. You think you're better than me?
What do you guys do?
I do pest control.
Three of us all fix airplanes together.
It's way cooler than what I do.
I'm gonna play a song with you guys. Feel free to improvise. I know you might look at me and think, yeah, this guy's pretty white. And I just actually did my ancestry DNA test. And the results went a little something like this. Well, I just found out that on Ancestry.ca that I am related to a bunch of people that my mom's related to. And some of those people are related to my dad. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? Ancestry is ancestry. There's incest in my family tree. You heard me. Ancestry is ancestry. There's incest in my family tree. Well, I'm just a white left-footed guy coming from Sault Ste. Marie. Well, I guess that's pretty nice. But if you don't know where you're from, you're probably from somewhere in the deep south. Back in college, I went on a date. Was this lovely girl, my classmate. I was 19 and she was 19, but there was nothing legal about that. You see, but then I did my ancestry DNA. I found out she was related to me, so I went to church, started to pray, thought that might cure my sins away. But the Catholic Church said anything past your cousin's cool. You can kiss her all you want, and you can fuck her too. So I married that woman, we started a family. Now we have 6 kids and we all sing. Ancestry is ancestry, there's incest in my family tree. You know it, ancestry is ancestry, there's incest in my family tree. Now I'm older, little bit aged, little bit slower in this cancer stage. My legs are back to work, feeling quite cold. Nothing feels right when you're feeling this old. I know the end is near, but I got no fear, cause I got all my inbred kids right here. Plot twist, they don't know how they're all related is up and down. And that's how I do my last breath. Well, now I'm dead and I'm in heaven. Quite the surprise given my sexual selection. The secret dies with me, I get to run free. Nobody finds out about the ancestry until the song is released posthumously. And I'm cancelled for my criminality. Ancestry is ancestry, there's incest in my family tree. Ancestry is ancestry, there's incest in my family tree. Ancestry, ancestry, there's incest in my family tree. One more time, here's a rhyme. My name is Chet Hanks, you know it's me. I didn't get this haircut for nothing. You think it's white to be this spicy? You know I'm not cold, I am icy. I can still free. No. That's enough. It's nice to be back in Halifax. The last time I was here, I was here with my wife, and we were celebrating our 3-year anniversary. And we wanted to spice things up in our love life. My father-in-law's here. But we tried food poisoning, or what you guys call donair. My ex-boss passed away recently, which is unfortunate because I'm currently unemployed. I was looking to get her to forge a letter, a reference letter. But I probably shouldn't do that. Like, if someone has died and they're still like, they did a lot in their career, but you hand that in as a reference letter, should you still use the reference letter of that person who died? Yeah, you said, yeah, okay, I'm gonna use it. Her funeral's coming up. Obviously, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be free food. And it's gonna be a great networking experience. All right, but seriously, are any women here on their period tonight? I'm a filmmaker and I've always wanted to make a period piece. I'm asking for strictly research purposes. I only tell that joke once a month. And my wife says that menstruation joke has great flow. Don't fuck with women. My dad was a rock star in the 80s. And he used to have this friend named Dr. Drano. And apparently he had a 14-inch schlong. They were at a party. There's a lot of stuff going on. Maybe some booze, maybe some blow. I don't know. But someone walked in on Dr. Drano, sucking his own dick. And he just looked up and said, well, you got me. And at least to ask the question, you know, like, if you could, would you, if you were flexible enough, or if that were that in doubt, but also, is it gay? Is it gay to suck your own dick? Does it feel like someone else is sucking your dick? It feels like you're sucking your own dick? You're going to hell for thinking about it. I went to a gay bash the other day. Didn't realize it was a party. But yeah, so I've been unemployed recently, been doing some freelance, been doing whatever you kind of got to do to get, you know, money. People have been hiring me to do all sorts of stuff. Weddings, funerals, deaths of family, friends, and pets. It's kind of like a sympathy card, just me and my guitar, something like this. You can probably afford it. It's not that expensive. Probably just a bill. $5 Canadian, not American. That'd be $2 or $3, minus the tariffs. Sorry that your friend died. I heard it was cancer. Oh wait, it was a car crash. Guess it's not as bad as cancer. Sorry that your boss just died. I heard he was an asshole. But now that he is gone, you'll get that promotion. Sorry to hear that your wife died. Oh wait, did you kill her? Well, I guess her name is OJ. And I guess that makes sense, sorry. Sorry that your pet Skippy died. I heard he was a cutie. It's a bummer that car crash, that he died early. But you know what Skippy would have said? He would have sung it like this. Rough, 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 rough. Rough, 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 rough. Rough, 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 rough. Not as bad as cancer. Well, did you know we just released an app you can download on your Android? We're not compatible on Apple yet, because we don't believe in fruit. I think I've seen you before. And I say, oh shit, I'm embarrassed. It's kind of creepy, because I got a doppelganger and it's not that good. Maybe you guys are in Nova Scotia. This is something that happened in Ontario in the early 90s. You'll figure it out shortly. Every Halloween, get this fucking feeling that I bear an uncanny striking resemblance to a a serial murderer and rapist. My mom says it's not true, but I look like Paul Bernardo. My mom says don't worry, but I think my dad's Paul Bernardo. Do you guys know who that is? Does anybody know who that is?
Yeah!
People raise their hands, they're all women. It's good to know if you're a woman, cause Jim and Carla Homolka make Canadian news. In the 90s, they were a psychotic disease. They were known for falling. They were also known for doing other fucked up stuff, but we don't gotta get into it. I just kinda wanna get to the point, like, I know it's not true, but I think my dad's Paul Bernardo. Or maybe it's someone else that only comes out at dusk. Maybe it's Elon fucking Musk. Are you my dad? 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 That guy's my dad. That sax player's my dad. It's gotta be my dad. Do you think that he's my dad? Are you my dad? No, my dad! My dad's here! He's in the crowd! So good to see you, Dad! I missed you so much! You were never there for me! Why are you in prison? I love you. Oh, my dad's name is Paul, and I'm going back to Toronto tomorrow. Follow me. My name's Jade Yurich. Bye.